Oh yes, it's taco night, and the feeling's right. Oh yes, it's taco night. What a night. Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to One2Win. That was Tiny Taco Party, and I'm your old buddy, Timothy Dunn. Come find me on Twitter and say hello if you're someone who likes going onto Twitter and saying hello to game show hosts. I mean, it's always nice to hear from people, and, I'm really happy to be here today. Today, Friday, December 17th, 2021, 1 week until Christmas Eve. I've been talking a lot about Christmas on here, but, a general happy December and a holiday season tidings to everyone around the world. Hope you're all staying safe and checking in on your loved ones and your friends and your family and celebrating all of the people and all of the things that bring you joy this season. As for me, I've just found myself making tons and tons of holiday food again, and you got it. It brings me great joy to show off all my ridiculousness, so feast those peepers on this holiday spread that I made. Oh, look at that. Charcuterie, a Christmas tree, with little pepperoni ornaments. Can you believe that? Oh, look at those little mini quiches, grapes. Oh, come on, brownie bites. Little sugar cookies with Christmas lights on them. Come on, peanut butter buckeye balls. I made all this. And it's not Christmas without a Jell-O mold. Come on, that's pistachio pudding, Cool Whip, marshmallows, and crushed pineapple. And don't forget the maraschino cherries, babe. It ain't the holidays without a Jell-O mold, and that's a Jell-O mold. Apparently, one of my love languages is cheesy food displays. I really love making fiddly nibbles. Fiddly nibbles? Hey, that's my drag queen name. No, it's not. Just kidding. But if you do find yourself going to any drag shows this holiday season, please do me a favor and tip your drag queens. And if you need some help tipping the drag queens, let me put some money into your pockets, because today we're playing for a prize pot of $50 dang, split three ways. $25 to our first place winner, $15 to our second place winner, and you got it, $10 for the bronze, baby. Those are some good prizes, right? None of that winning 8 cents if you win baloney, over here. We're giving out big old juicy prizes. We do it right. Okay, Tim, so far you've talked about Jell-O molds and drag queens. Does it get any better than this? Is this Nirvana? Actually, it does get a little better, surprisingly, because now we get to play trivia. You want to hear the rules? Okay, here you go. I'm going to be asking you 12 general knowledge trivia questions, and I'm going to give you 10 seconds to tap on the answer that you think is correct. If you tap wrong, you can always change your answer within the 10-second window that we give you. And the more questions you get right and the faster you do it, the closer you will be to winning our top prize. And a reminder, in this game, there is no elimination. So if you get a question wrong, just you know what I mean? You can keep playing. Time is of the essence in this game, because prizes will be awarded to the players who get the most questions right in the least amount of time. That makes sense. We've all played before. Welcome to all of our new players. Mega Mommy, I see you out there. I love seeing Mega Mommy in the audience, in the chat. Say hello, everybody in the chat. And tell me where you're playing from. Angie mentioned in the chat that she has 9-degree temperatures in a blizzard. Is it snowing where you are? I don't know. It's not snowing here yet. I wish it was. I love the snow. Look at my shirt. It's like a snowflake, right? Now, okay, bring it in. Let's have a little chat. Come talk to me, okay? The deal today is some of these questions are going to be hard. Okay, you're probably not going to know the answers to a bunch of the questions I ask you, but that is okay. That's part of the gig, Sometimes you know the answer, sometimes you don't know the answer. If you immediately knew every single answer on here, that wouldn't be fun. It'd be fun for you maybe, but not for us. So some of these are going to stump you today, and that is by design. But there's no penalty for guessing, so take your time, but not too much time. Go with your gut. Maybe today's the day. Maybe you win $25 today. How about a little positive mental attitude for all of us, huh? Someone's got to be first place today. Just decide that it's going to be you. You might be wrong, okay? You might be wrong, because it's hard. But no harm in sending out a little positive vibe. You're number one. You're number one. You're number one. Everyone go ahead and toss a number one into the chat. Let's get some number one chants going in the chat. Everyone type the number one into the chat. We're not starting the game until I see some numero unos in the chat. Whenever you're ready, just type a number one. Okay, I see a number one. Thanks, Finn. Let's play Let's have a really fun game for you today. It's going to be great. Happy December. Thank you for tuning in. All those number ones. You got it. Someone said 42. Alan thinks he's going to be number 42, and you might be. You never know. Congrats. I hope you're all number one. Thanks for tuning in. And giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Let's go. Let's have a good show. Here we go. Question one. Let's have some fun. Okay, that was not my best, but let's move on anyway. Here we go. Q1. Let's start with an easy one for you. Q1. What food items were toasters designed for? Is it bread, bacon, or cheese? Cheese, bread, or bacon? Tap the right answer on your screen, and that's the time right there. You ever had a toaster? You ever heard of toast? Toast is just toasted bread, y'all, right? So you go ahead and you throw bread into a toaster. Bread is the answer for Q1 today. Cheese in your toaster. That sounds like a fire. You know what I mean? 71 of y'all got that one correctly. Now you know how to play. So let's move on to Q2, where things start getting interesting. Do you like games? You do. You're playing a game. Okay. Q2. Which of these tabletop games does not use a board? Is it Cheesy? Yahtzee. Which of these tabletop games does not use a board? Some of these are throwbacks. You might have to be in a certain age group to even remember what some of these games. So all three of these games are played with dice, but only two of them need a board. You know what I'm saying? Pachisi is an ancient game from ancient India in which you play on an ancient board, and you have to move all your pieces around it before anyone else does. And Risk is the longest strategy board game ever. That and Yahtzee. Yahtzee is the answer. You just need dice for Yahtzee. I yell Yahtzee all the time, and no one knows what I'm talking about. Yahtzee is the answer for Q2. 59 one-to-winners. Got that one correct. You can call Yahtzee. Let's move on to Q3. Q3. What pop group released the song Message in a Bottle? Straits, R.E.M. in a bottle. Sending out an SOS. Sending out an SOS. Oh, come on. Message in a Bottle is one of the most popular songs released by the English rock group. First of their 5 UK number one singles. Maybe I'll tell you the name of another one of their hits. You'll know who we're talking about here. Every breath you take, every move you make, every vow you make, every debut, I'll be what? Not sure yet? That amazing rendition of Every Breath You Take didn't sell you? Well, it's the Police. Open up, it's the Police. We've got 66 one-to-winners who are not sending out an SOS on Q3. Why do y'all thought it was Dire Straits? I guess that's a fine enough answer, but it's the Police. Come on. The Police. Let's move on to Q4. Q4. Oh, here's kind of a current one. Q4. The acronym NFT has been recently associated with what? Is it cryptocurrencies, electronics, or health ailments? NFT. Hey, babe, you heard of NFTs? You like an NFT? You want an NFT? You got an NFTs? Listen, I tried very hard to not learn what NFTs were, but NFTs are apparently all anyone's talking about lately. You know what I mean? If you haven't been living under a rock for the past few months, you know that NFT stands for non-fungible token. They're basically just a way to prove ownership of something. You know what I mean? Or maybe there's the Ponzi scheme. I don't know. I'm just a game show host. You know what I mean? Often criticized for their massive energy consumption, NFTs are most closely associated with cryptocurrencies, such as Ethereum, and cryptocurrencies is our answer for Q4. 62 one-to-winners. All about NFTs. And now, can we please never speak of NFTs again? Thank you very much. That is my Tim talk. Okay, cool. That's a thing I'm going to start doing. No, I won't. Okay, Q5. Let's move on to a fun one for Q5. Q5. Which season is the Spanish drink that consists of red wine and lemonade named after? Is it fall or summer? The Spanish drink that consists of red wine and lemonade. Do you do it? Red wine. Woo, it's happy hour, babe. Time to talk